Hello guys, welcome to the day 4 of Python tutorial. In this section today we are going to see about um, break, continue and past statements and also we will first continue with the for loop and while and we will discuss how to print the patterns like stars and characters, numbers as well. There are some patterns. In this section, we will see about only one pattern. Um, One or two patterns we will discuss because there are lots of patterns. At the beginning itself, if we move towards pattern, it will lead to lots of confusions. So we start with yeah. Without further delay, we will start today's section. Uh, in today's section, first we will see how to print a star pattern like this. I will comment this. Okay. Now see like five stars in the first row with a space, star, space. In the second line, four stars, and then three stars, and then two stars. At last, one star. Yeah. We are first going to see how to print this pattern. For that, we can use both for loop and a while loop. First, we will go with the for loop because it will be so easy compared to while loop. Uh, okay, let's go. Okay, yeah. First of all, we need five rows so that we have to mention the number of rows so that we will create a number of rows and then number of columns for I in range. See, now we have to mention the starting value. First, in this series, we will start with five rows and which is five stars in the first row. So we need to mention 5, comma, 0, comma, minus 1 because we need to decrease. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and 0, nothing will be printed. Okay, okay, right. Next, we need to mention a semicolon. Then another one for loop. This is called nested for loop. Nested for loop is nothing. For loop inside another for loop. Okay. For we here we can declare another character sequence like j in range of I. Okay. This is for that printing see it will print whenever it matches this see like 5 5 so fifth row fully printed and after that 4 5 4 stars like that. Okay, now print double quotes star double quotes comma and equal to double quotes space close the double quotes and close this. After that, we need to print it on separate lines. If we compile, save and compile this, then every star will be printed within a single line. Okay, which means 3, 6, 10, 15 stars will be printed in a single line. But we need to print it on separate lines. So just a print. Okay, done. Control plus yes and F5. Now we move to the ideal screen. Just a minute. I will change. Yeah, now you can see the output. See, it's much simple only. That is nothing. This is too easy. Okay, now let's see how to print these in reverse sequence, which means we move to the coding part, and I will show you. Yeah, now we are going to, just a minute, I will comment this also. Okay, see, now we are going to print another pattern like reverse of this one. First, in the first line we will print 1 star, second line 2 star, third line 3 stars, in the fourth line 4 stars, fifth line 5 stars. Okay, this is our next required output. If you uh, if you can, then you will pause this video and try it yourself. For I in range uh, 1 comma 6 because of n minus 1. Okay, here we are using increment, which means 1 is going to be added in the subsequent rows. So here default step value is 1, so we don't require to mention comma 1 1 comma 6 comma 1 is usually but the last value is default, so we don't need to mention it. And now another for loop for j in range of I print double quotes same star, sorry, star double quote goes to double quotes and equal to double quotes space double quotes close it, print double quotes. Yeah, that's it. Control plus yes, F5. Now we will move to the ideally output screen. Okay, see, we got the required output, and there are many patterns like this. We will discuss about those patterns in the upcoming videos, because now if we discuss it will be lead to confusion. First, here we are focusing on Python syntax and coding logic step by step. Okay, now we will print I and J. Let's see what happens so that you can understand how it works. Okay, let's change this code itself. Like in the print, we will change I double quotes, comma double quotes, comma J. Now it will print I, comma J. So we can understand how this star pattern is printed in the previous case and this case, both cases. Because of this I and J, the star is printed. So like if we directly printed I and J, it will be easy for us to understand how it works. Let's compile this. Control plus yes and F5. Sorry, I did missed one comma. Okay, Control plus yes and F5. See, now you can see the output. Before that, I will uh, change because n equal to 0. Okay, let's move to the output screen. See this. This is 1 comma 0. Now in the second 2 comma 0, 2 comma 1. Third 3 comma 0, 3 comma 1, and 3 comma 2 as well. Then 4 comma 0, 4 comma 1, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 3, 5. Okay, here the first value is I, which is starting from 1 till 5, which is number of rows, and this j will take the column 0 1 2 3 4 as well. Okay, here I act as row and j act as column. Okay, I act as row and j act as column. Because of this I and j, rows and columns, the output is printed like this. Okay, now you can got the point. Okay, yeah. So if you have any doubt in this patterns, mention in the comment section. I will let you know how to do this more detailedly, and in the further section we will discuss about patterns. Okay, now let's use while loop and check how to print numbers in the same patterns. Okay, let's move to the coding part. Okay, let's comment this. For multiple line commands, we can use double I mean triple quotes. Okay, whether it can be single or double. Okay, we need to use it for 3 times. Now let's going to see the pattern like this. One, next line, one, two, in the another line, one, two, three, in the another line, one, two, three, four, in the next line, one, two, three, four, five, like this, using while loop. Okay, uh, if you can, you can pause this video and try it by yourself. It will be better to understand. Okay, see, first of all, for using while loop, we need to declare a variable. So I equal to 1. Okay. In the next line, we have to mention the while loop with condition. While I less than or equal to, here we will use 6. Okay. Less than or equal to 6. And then here inside we will use an for loop for the column. Okay. It will be more easy. Okay. For j in range. Sorry. For j in range 1 comma I. Here j is started from 0, which means I mean in the for a printing star pattern, j is started from 0. Here it is starting from 1. Okay, done. So this is over, and after that we will use print j comma end equal to double quotes, two spaces, double quotes, close this, and after that, yeah, last print. Okay, control plus yes and fi. Now you can see the output. Sorry, there is a bug. Just a minute. Yeah, we need to increase the I value, because in the while loop it will not increase, it will run infinite time. So we need to increase I value. So I plus equal to 1. Okay. Now let's run this, control plus yes and fi. So let's move to the output screen, ideally shell. See, now you can see the output 1, 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 1 comma, I mean 1 comma 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because of using while and for combination, it will be more easy. That whether we are using while loop or for loop is not matter in this case. We are learning about how to print. Okay, how to print the required pattern, because pattern is also most important thing in your exams and your interview. Okay, let's okay, now we are going to discuss about jump statements in Python. We will move to the Python screen. Okay, yeah, we are going to discuss about just a minute. We are going to discuss about jump statements in Python. uh, in Python we have three jump statements. I mean, we mainly have this break, continue, pass. For in this section, we will learn one by one. First of all, break, and after that, continue, and after that, pass, and at last, we will conclude how these three differ, what's these use, and after that, we will discuss how to print the character. Yeah, we forgot how to print the character as well. Okay, which is nothing. You can try it by yourself also. Just it's a character value is 65. So from 65 to 70, like that we can easily. Okay, yeah. First we will see that, and after that we will move back to the jump statements. Like we can also do with the two for. See first what we are going to done is A B. Sorry, uh, A B, and after that A B C. In the next line A B C D, A B C D E. Yeah, this is we are going to do, which is also too easy. Like for I in range of 65, uh, and then till 65, 60, 6 value of A is 65. So we need to increase one by one. ASCII value is nothing but the numerical representation of characters. For capital A, it will start from 65 and continue. So here 65 for B, we will have a ASCII value of 66, for C 67, for D 68, and for E 69. So we have to mention till 70 for I minus n minus 1, right? So 70, and we have to close this loop, and after that for j in range of I. Next line, print, we have to print the character. Okay, char sorry, chr of j, comma, end equal to double quotes space double quotes. Yeah, so let me close this print. Okay, control plus yes, and fi, and then we will see the output. Okay, yeah, let's move towards the output screen. Sorry, that is a mistake. I will show you the output, but yeah, see, that is some mistake. Yeah, I made. Just a minute. Let's back to the coding. If you identify a mistake, then if you can identify, comment in the comment section. Now I will change this mistake. Just a minute. Here first we used first for we used for I in range 65 to 70 for mentioning this. Yeah, for j in range I yeah. Just a minute. Here we need to mention 65, come on, I plus 1. Yeah, this, because here I plus 1 is for n minus 1 concept, and 65 is for character value. Okay, now you will got the output correctly. Yeah, now you will got the output correctly. See, a b, right? See here, what happened is we made a mistake in the for chain range, so that many characters are printed. Like those things are also printable characters, like this upper arrow, numbers, colon, semicolon. Without using those things, we can use its ASCII value to print it on a screen, like. See, like the upper arrow. Okay, so let's back to the coding. Now we are going to focus on jump statements. Okay, I will comment this. And after these three things, we will see about functions. Okay, in this class, we will see about its uh, how to call a basic, how to define a function, and how to call the function. With those things, we will end up today's section, and tomorrow's section. We will discuss about types of functions. At first, we will do some operations in functions. After that, we will move towards different types of function. There are different types of function, call how to call those things, call by value, call by reference, those things. And after that, we will focus on classes and objects, and then file handling, which is a huge topic. Okay, now let's see jump statement. There are three jump statements. First one, break. Sorry. Second, continue. First is break, second is continue, and fourth one is pass. Sorry, there is a little bit network issue, so the screen is not visible. Just a minute, I will check the issue. Yeah, now it's okay. Okay, third, sorry, there is a little bit issue. Okay, now third one is pass statements. These three statements, just a minute. Yeah, these three statements, break, pass, continue, or called a jump statement, these are used to change control from one part of the program to another part of the program. Okay, first of all, break statements will terminate the loop containing it. Control of the program statement immediately move to the flow of control will move to the next block after that loop. Yeah, while loop or for loop will iterate till the end, till the end limit. For example, if we print like this, if you have to print value from 1 to 5, and you have to terminate the loop there itself, like for example 4 I in I hope you can see the screen. Yeah, for I in range, for I in range of 1 comma 10. Okay, 1 comma 10. Let's print I. Okay, comma end equal to, let's use one space. Okay, within a single line. If I double equal to 5, then break. Okay, which means till 1 to 5 will be printed, and after that it will be stopped. Okay, control plus yes and F5. Now you can see the output. Just a minute, I will switch to the output screen. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Till 5 it is printed. And because if we don't use this break, it will run till 9. Instead of that, we are terminating it at the point of 5. Okay, the entire program will be terminated when it show 5. When I double equal to 5 is meted, then it will be terminated. Okay. For example, if we want to print number from 1 to 10 excluding 5. We don't want 5, but we want all number from 1 to 10. Let's see how to print this. Let's move to the coding part. Let's comment this. For I in range 1 comma 11 because n minus 1. Okay. Print I comma end equal to, okay. Here if you use a slash n, it will be printed on a new line. Slash t 4 spaces. Okay. If I double equal to 5 because here we don't need 5. Okay. Just okay. Now the output will be 1 to 10 excluding 5. Okay, let's run this. Control plus 5, sorry, control plus yes to save this, and then for run module F5. Okay, see, now you can see the output. Sorry, there is an issue. Just a minute. See, this is happen because uh, of the control flow. See, in the coding part, the for loop is first run and I value is changing. After that, we are printing. So the value of I will be printed and then the if condition will be checked. So uh, we did everything correct, but here we use the if condition at a wrong place because we need to check the condition before the printing. So just change this, just cut this, just paste this. You can give it. Okay, let's see what happened. Sorry, we need to print here. Control plus yes and F5. Okay, let's move to the coding output. See, 1 2 3 4 and 5 is missing. Okay, there is no 5 because when I becomes 5 it will be skipped. Okay, break, terminate the loop, continue, skips the iteration. Okay, now there is last thing which is pass statement. Pass statement is we will never use those things in the coding because pass will be just nothing will be done. Pass statement is generally used as a placeholder. Whenever we have a loop or a function that is to be implemented in the future, we don't need that to done at that point. So we can't develop such functions or loops within empty body segments. See, without any things, we can't leave the code just itself. Okay. So interpreter will raise an error. To handle these things, we will use pass. It will avoid the error. In such cases, if we use pass, it will be useful. We can develop those functions or loops in the further case at when we required. Otherwise it will lead to an error, so we can't compile that. Okay, okay, let's move back to the coding. I will switch to the coding screen. Okay, I hope so everything goes well. Okay, now chances. Now we are going to learn about pass. Okay, for example, we will get an input. Okay, see here we are getting an input like we need to mention the user, you need to enter a number. So enter here number. If a sorry a double equal to 0, we will pass this. Otherwise, else print double quotes. The number is okay. Control plus yes, and then EFI C. It will ask a number. So here we have to enter a number like 5. Other than 0, we will first enter C. The number is 5. Okay. Let's again compile and see what happens if we give 0. See, it is again asking enter a number 0 C. Nothing will be done. We simply pass those block. Okay. Pass is very useful in case we are going to develop a function in future purpose, not at this point. Okay. Let's discuss about the difference and summarize break, continue, pass. After that, we will move to the function topics. Okay, let's back to the coding and let's see how to. There are a lot of things like how to print Fibonacci series and lots of other things. Fibonacci is one of the basic thing. Uh, yeah, if we have time, we will see about Fibonacci series. Okay, let's back to the coding. First of all, we comment this lines. If you have any doubts, mention in the comment section. I will clarify it. Okay, let's go. Okay, first of all, break statement. Sorry, break. This is used to terminate the execution. Continue. Sorry. Here if we use B in caps, it is not considered as a keyword. Okay. Continue is used to skip the current iteration. Pass is used to pass the coding block from execution. Okay, I hope you understand everything. Okay, these three things are the difference between break, continue, pass. Mostly these things are similar. Okay. Um, in the for upcoming classes, we will discuss about how more further detailed things about break, continue, pass. Pass will be not much useful. Okay. Uh, for pass is useful, but uh, it will require a high level. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Just a minute. Uh, there is some issue in the screen. I can't move switch to the output. Just a minute. I will check the issue. Sorry, guys. Now it's okay. Uh, yeah. Now it's okay. I can switch to the output screen. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Yeah. Uh, Now we are going to learn about functions. This is the most important topic. Function is nothing but it will be decided with at the starting. It will be declared with a keyword called def. See, sorry, the next line. Sorry, yeah, now we can go. See, def is the keyword which is used to define a function. Okay, uh, like for defining a function, it will be used. Okay, def and then function name like hello. See, this is function. After that, yeah, braces. Okay, and then inside the function, whatever we need to do, like print double double quotes hello world. Now this is defining a function. Okay, this is how to define a function. Okay, See, this is the syntax. Def keyword, and then function name. After that, coding block. Okay, now another thing, we have to call the function. So hello, yeah, here we are calling the function. So now control plus yes and fi, and then let's see the output. See, hello world is printed. In Python, this is so simple. Okay, there is not much difficulty in this. This is how to define a function. Mm, def keyword is used, and after that a function name, and after that coding block. This is normally a function. Like this is called a user defined function. There are some other cases, I mean some other functions like built-in function. Okay, there are many built-in functions like in math module we have ceil, floor, sine, log, and a round of random. To print a random number, we will use a random function, which is a built-in function. The major advantage, the main advantage in using Python is it's a huge library resource. It has lots of built-in functions. So like sine, cos, tan, whatever we require, everything we have. So this is used for a scientific purpose. Okay, so that Python is very useful in a scientific purpose. Okay, now yeah, there are some other functions like lambda function, which means yeah, we will discuss about the lambda function. Instead of function, we will use lambda keyword. Instead of def, we will use lambda keyword functions that are used for anonymous purpose. Lambda function is also called as unnamed function. Okay, and after that, a recursive function. A function that calls itself is known as recursion. Okay, here there are a few rules. I will tell you about those things. Like these are a few theoretical. Okay, just I will tell you about that. First of all, the function should begin with a def keyword followed by function name and then parenthesis. After that, if the function have any input parameter, it should be placed within the parenthesis at the time when the function is defined. There itself the input parameter should be present. Okay, and it end with a semicolon. After that, following line should have an indentation, which means like a air tab, air tab for spaces. Okay, then the statement return will exit a function. Like we can also call function like using, I mean, we can also return a value. Let's see how to return a value. Okay, instead of print, we will use return keyword. Right, okay. Then we can print like this. We can change like this. See, print instead of the print hello is used control plus yes and EFI. See, hello world is printed. There is no difference uh, in the output. Okay, you can see instead of print here we are using return so that we can return a value and got those things in another variable, which means we can store its output in another variable, and then we can printed those things outside of the function. Okay, it is also useful. Like now we will write a function like to print there are a lot of things. Uh, yeah, let's be print area. Okay, like area equal to width into height. Okay, like that, by using a mathematical thing. Okay, see, let's comment. Today we will only discuss how to call functions and perform some operations. After that, from tomorrow onwards, we will move much more deeper into the functions. Okay, okay, yeah. Now, def. Okay, this is the keyword used to define a function. So def, and then function name, which is like area. Okay, area. We have to give two inputs like width and height. Okay, after that, semicolon inside return width into height, just print area inside that, like 4 comma 5. Okay, if you compile this and run, you will got the output 20. See, 20 here. WHR input parameter, it should be print at the point of defining the function. Okay, we can't pass the values without this, without declaring. We can't pass the values as input to the function. Okay, okay, uh, let's see. Yeah, uh, what we can do. Mm, okay, we have a few more minutes. Yeah, it was already 47 minutes over. Let's go till 1 hour. We'll see few topics. Okay. Yeah, we have lots of built-in function also. I hope if I take those things in upcoming classes, it will be much more usable. So in today's section, uh, we will learn about how to reverse a number. It will be much more interesting. That one topic is too interesting. Okay, let's back. Okay, uh, just a minute. For that, I required another screen. Okay, just a minute. There will be nothing displayed at this point. You can see the output screen. Okay. Let's move to the coding part. Yeah. First of all, we will comment this line. Okay. Yeah, now we are going to see about palindrome, which means nothing but if a number is entered, if its reverse will be also same, then it is palindrome. There are many ways to check um, yeah, whether a number is a palindrome or not. Okay, see, sorry, palindrome. Okay, for example, if we entered an input like triple two, its reverse will be also triple true. Okay, its reverse will also triple two. Okay, see, but if we like we enter 212, its reverse is also 2 1 2. There is no change in the reverse. Same. Okay. But whether if we entered 1 2 3, its reverse is 3 2 1. It is not a palindrome. For this, we have a simple way, like we can check using reverse function, but at this point we will like, which means nothing but, see, I will also tell you about that little trick. Okay, or trick, like for example, a equal to int input, enter a number. Okay, semicolon and space. Okay, here we are getting the input as an integer. Instead of that, we will directly get as string. See, I will tell you why we are doing like this. For string, we can reverse it. Okay, b equal to a square braces under 2 colon minus 1. It will reverse. Okay, like if a double equal to b, print double quotes, the number is a palindrome. Okay, see, now a will get an input as a string, and b is its reverse. If it's a number and the reverse is true, it will print the number is a palindrome. Okay, we will also print the number a comma, or otherwise we can print b. So you can see what is b in the output. Else a comma, the number is not palindrome, because it's reverse. Yes, we will print here b. Okay, we will change here it as sorry, we have mentioned it on next line tab. Control plus yes and F5. See, enter number. First of all, we will go with a palindrome number. So 212. See, 212. The number is a palindrome. Okay. Instead of that, now we will give 123. Okay. Let's see what happened. Okay. Now I again run the code. You can see the output screen. Now 1, 2, 3. See, sorry, there is an issue. Sorry, I didn't use the print in the coding part. Sorry. You can see the code. Sorry, I forgot to write the print. Sorry for that. Control plus yes and F5. Now you can see the output screen. Now if you give 1, 2, 3, then see the output. See, 1, 2, 3. The number is not palindrome because its reverse is 3, 2, 1. Here the matter is, um, Uh, no, the palindrome is nothing but if it's a original value and its reverse is same, then the given number is palindrome. This is the logic. For that, we will use some mathematic logics as well, but that is a little bit tricky. So instead of that, we can use uh, like this. If you only get an input as a integer, if it is any mentioned in the any questions, we can convert it by string. Okay, it is not a major issue. Here we are using it as string and reversing it. If you can have a doubt, what happen for a string? I mean, what if we give input as a string, then what will happen? Let's check what will happen. Okay, see, we will back to the coding part and let's make few sentence changes and we will give uh, a string as an input. Okay, and check. Okay, let's back to the coding. Yeah, now we will make some changes. Okay, yeah, let's it will be already teacher, so there is nothing needed for in the condition block a double equal to b is like the given the string. Okay, okay, see, this is okay, right, this much is energy. Okay, first of all, we will save this control plus yes, for saving in for saving files mostly control plus yes is used. Okay, okay, like, okay, let's compile this fi, sorry, we will change a enter string. Okay, now we will move back to the coding part. Here it will show enter number. I again compile it. Fi string enter string. Let's enter Ravi. Okay, it is not a palindrome. Let's see. See, interesting. We entered Ravi. Ravi, the string is not a palindrome because its reverse is I, V, A, R. Instead of that, there are a few words. There are a palindrome like race car, race car. Let's see. See, race car. The string is a palindrome. This is a palindrome. By this, we can use both numbers and strings to check whether it is a palindrome or not. It will be very useful. This is basic level questions asked in few rounds or in college and school levels. These questions are very easy. Okay, okay. Hmm. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section, and let's see how to change this to a function block. See, for changing function is nothing. Just if you today's section, this means is energy to learn about function. Like for this, just copy this code. Okay, just copy this. Control plus X. Okay, and then just define a function like palindrome. Def palindrome. There is no input. Okay. Otherwise, we can also give input like input. Sorry, input what we can give like name. Okay. See, just paste this. Okay, just align it. Okay, it is not aligned. Just a minute. Just a tab. After that, one tab. Now it's aligned. Okay. Out from out of this, just name equal to input double quotes, enter viewer, like enter, yeah, string. Okay. Mm, we can also get output from out of this. Let's remove this. Yeah. Okay. Instead of yeah, we can use name. Okay. Or otherwise, we will change this to yeah. Okay. There is nothing issue. Yeah. And this name and yeah is different because that is global scope and this is local scope. We will discuss about this because changing local scope will doesn't affect global scope like that. Lots of things. So we will discuss further those things in the upcoming classes. Now for convenient, let's just name it as yeah. Okay. Now just call the function. Okay. Just pass yeah. Control plus yes. F5. Now let's move to the output screen. See, it's asking a string. We will give race car. See, race car the thing is a palindrome. First, we just code it, and then now it is converted into a proper function. This is functions, nothing apart from this. This is the basic structure of function. Okay. Now in this section we discussed about patterns, and after that we move towards break, continue, pass statements. Those are jump statements. After that, we will see about the basics of functions. Mhm. In the next class, we will discuss more about functions, and we will within the functions and the classes, we will discuss code like this, how like palindrome. In the next class, I will show you how to check whether a number is palindrome or not by the mathematical, which means the proper procedure. Okay, thank you all. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.